What's up, guys? It's day 2 here in Poland. We're currently at an Airbnb in the old downtown, and the plan for today is check out the Palace of Culture and the old Soviet communist downtown. So we're just gonna go try to find a place for breakfast and keep exploring the city.
It would be a fun.
Unreal. So I just took a tunnel underneath the little road there, and now this is the main river. Runs through the city. This has got a pretty solid path, some boats on there. And then in the distance you can see the National Soccer Stadium. But pretty quality infrastructure. This is the castle. Pretty grand, looking right out over the river. So this right here is the Royal Castle of Poland, and it looks like everyone's lining up to get tours done. And then they also have just a big square around it. It looks like they're setting up some sort of festival here. I have to check this out tonight, but I mean, it's a insane location. If you're bumping to some house music here or something, it would be sweet. They completely rebuilt the thing after the Second World War. Got demolished. Let's get a Polish nest review going. So we got Philos. Very, very nice. Nice flavor. Better than the Canadian stuff, I'll tell you that for sure. Got all these little birds at the monument. Look at the Polish macaroons. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The menus are different. Takeaway. Drinks. Look at this blueberry iced latte. I'm gonna have this at home. I'm gonna go.
Iced oat and mango matcha.
Where?
I don't think we have that at home either.
That. So we got McDonald's macaron. Let's give a review. Really fucking solid. Farmer's market. They got the sunflowers, like the actual seeds, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. This is crazy. That's how sunflower seeds are made. Nice little downtown park right now. Super central, but it's really nice. Something about Poland, they have lots of nice parks. Got some yoga, some zen going on here. Super sweet though. It's really nice park for being right downtown, super central. You can kind of see the skyscrapers around. And kind of feels like you're in the forest. Just lowers people's cortisol out here. Everyone here, I noticed, really, really low cortisol levels on everyone. You know, no one looks stressed out. Could have something with the parks here. Chocolate grape, orange juice, optimal. The one thing about Poland that's kind of brutal is everywhere you walk around, you just get mocked. Like, everyone here just has Aryan genetics, blue eyes, blonde hair, tall. It's pretty brutal, honestly. So, gonna have to wear it on the chin. It's pretty inspiring. But, I mean, look at these dudes over here. It's insane. The broads, though, unreal. Unreal. It's never seen anything like it. It used to be the tallest building in Europe, and it was actually a gift from Stalin when Poland used to be a communist country after the Second World War. So this was a gift, and it was the best building created during the communist era in Poland. If you look at it, it's pretty grand and beautiful, and it's very different from typical communism style development because typically their buildings are very utilitarian and quite ugly, honestly, but it's very beautiful. We're gonna go up to it. It's a museum on the inside, I believe, so we'll go inside of it, and I think there's an observation deck up top, but it is quite beautiful in the skyline. Pretty sure construction begun in 1952, and still looks quite nice today. in the modern downtown. Pretty nice public infrastructure here. So we're right by the building. And they just have a kids park here, so lots of people playing basketball, some American Ninja Warrior type stuff, rock climbing walls. It's pretty sick. So we're inside the building now, just waiting to get tickets, but this is what the main entrance looks like, and we're gonna get tickets for the viewing deck right there. Just took the elevator up, and now here we are on the observation deck. Let's see if I can find somewhere where I can get a decent view of the city. There we go. It's pretty spread out, honestly. Something interesting I'm noticing out here is look at how advanced their transit system is. They have all these dedicated, I guess, streetcar tracks, and then down there they have a subway station. And the roads really are not that busy with cars, just tons of foot traffic, big sidewalks, and then lots of public transport. It's quite a beautiful city. Getting on the streetcar here. Got our ticket. Good quality train, runs very frequently. So we just got off the streetcar, which was remarkably fast, and now we're heading to the Summer Palace in a new part of the city, and it's just equally as beautiful as everywhere else. Just the infrastructure around these cities and the public design is wonderful. Got some Polish delicacy, pierogies, kefir. So now we're in the park with the Summer Palace, and they have all different sorts of monuments around here. And then the Summer Palace in the Central, which used to be the Summer Palace for the Polish monarchy. And it's pretty central downtown. It's a nice location, so let's see what's around here. There's a monument here. Sculpture gallery. These look like ancient Greek or Romans. Yeah, Caligula. It's a Roman emperor. Hadrian. Yeah, Julius Caesar. These are all Romans. Not sure why they would have them in Poland. But, yeah, Tiberius. So I've got a peacock chilling right by the Royal Summer Palace. And then here it is. Just on a beautiful canal. And then there it is. Quite extravagant. Okay, I think I just found the best part in the entire park. Got this little statue, not sure of what, frankly. Cannot read that, it's not in English. But then, turn around here. Boom, Royal Summer Castle. Oh, and we got some fish in there too. These things are tanks. So now I'm on the other side of the castle, and it looks like they have some nice boat tours on the canal here, and they're doing some renovations on the actual, I guess, restoration on the exterior. But I mean, this is just simply beautiful. It is crazy how nice Poland is. So this is the ballroom, and depicted on the walls are many gods as reminders to live a virtuous and hard life. But it's very beautiful on the interior. And then this next room is the king's painting room, and interestingly enough, a lot of these paintings were actually taken by the Germans in the Second World War, and then the collection had to be brought back together afterwards. This is kind of the main room that you would see from the doors, and then depicted on the walls are lots of old kings, and then Roman empires there, just serving as inspiration towards the king. And then all of these paintings were actually destroyed within the Second World War. So these are just replicas or, you know, redone paintings. And then this furniture here was made by Frenchmen in the 1700s. And this is all original. And this room is filled with more of the king's collection of art. He was kind of an art connoisseur. And at the time he had pictures from Da Vinci and many other famous artists. Yeah, the god holding the clock. No. Looks like they got their own amphitheater here. And a lot of this stuff is mimicking ancient Greek or ancient Rome, because that's what the kings here like to mimic, I guess. Amphitheater. But yeah, it kind of feels like you're in Rome or Greek in some way, but it's just what their monarchy like to build. So currently in the house that would be used by foreign diplomats in the royal palace, and found this really cool stone statue of Napoleon from 1802 in France. So this was made within his lifetime. Fox sighting in the park. It looks a little skinny to me. So I'm heading back to the Airbnb just to rest before dinner. Just bought a ticket out of this machine, got it printed out, and the bus should come along here in a minute or two. I don't think much does justice to how beautiful this really is. I mean, it's insane. Streets are so clean. Everyone's walking around so peacefully. It's just such a beautiful city. Unreal.